Hello everybody, welcome to the first part of a playthrough of Invisible Ink with me, Flik. You may have saw me cover this in my Let's Look At. I've also finished one full game off camera, and I like it. I like it a lot, so we're going to jump into a new game. I'm not going to play the one that I started on my Let's Look At, which is that one right there, because for one it was on beginner, and two I played on from when I actually recorded. So we're going to start a brand new game. We're going to not play the tutorial, we're going to play the story, and we're going to go to experienced. So, things are starting to heat up. You've got a better hang of the game, the corporations are tougher, and we're pulling away the safety net. No more level retries, your every action counts. So we're not allowed to retry a level, but we do still get rewinds, which I want to keep. So yeah, we'll do that for this playthrough. Experienced. I let the introduction play during my Let's Look At, but I guess I'll let it play here as well because it's the start of a proper series. And by the way, at the start of a new series, I always say this, please show your support, especially on the first part, just to let me know that this is something you want me to focus on, carry on with, etc. Via commenting, leaving a like, that kind of stuff. Enjoy!
Get to the main server, collect the data, and get out. No detours.
Copy that, Central.
Proceeding to target. Insertion was clean. Alarm level holding steady. We need to get to the 3rd floor. We can make our way to the server room from there.
Any chatter on the comms?
Negative. It's silent on all frequencies.
They should have detected us by now.
Receiving priority wireless transmission.
They're onto you. Get out. Get out of there!
HQ compromised. We're going to need an extraction. I've got Incognita. Deckard and International are on their way.
Get to the roof. I'll cover you. Go!
Decker, how long till extraction?
30 seconds.
Get us out of here. We've got work to do.
Alright, so now we can actually start setting up our game. Usually you only have Decker and International to choose from, but because I finished the game and earned some unlocks, we're not going to go with them. I actually have been trying out Banks and International. I did that in the Let's Look At. I actually find them an exceptionally good team, so that's what I want to go with for this. I think they work well together.
Even with the brain damage, Banks
they
is one of
focus
the most
on
effective
stealth
hackers
and
I've ever
hacking,
encountered.
as opposed
With
to
stims
direct
and
confrontation
neuroconditioning,
and
she's
lethal
able to
force.
stay lucid. But I wonder what kind
So
of
we heard that in
long-term
the Let's Look At,
effects
so
that
let's
will
just get on with it. The first mission is always the same. We have to unlock other missions.
Operator, are you there?
The layout is
I was afraid
not
you didn't
the same.
make it
I just
out.
mean the purpose of the first
Headquarters
mission.
is gone. Most of our agents have been captured or killed, and our accounts all frozen. I don't know how the corporations found us, but you can bet they won't give up now that they've had a taste of blood. The Jet's stealth rig should keep us hidden if we keep moving, but Incognita can't survive long on backup power. She's got 72 hours, tops. We need to mount a counterattack before then, or we'll be defenseless against their scans. If that happens, we may as well just crash this thing into the ocean. You've never seen the inside of a corporate deprogramming chamber. I won't see the inside of another. Incognita is scanning for targets of opportunity where we can replenish our supplies. Follow her leads and gather what resources you can. I'll run through our contacts and see what favors I can call in. We're going to need all of the advantages we can find in the coming days.
Absolutely. So that's what we're starting with? On experience difficulty, let's do this. Oh, I don't like that that spawned so far away. 12 hours wasted going to this first mission.
Executives are notoriously...
Well, we have to do it because there's no other one. So yeah, you have to hack the terminal. When you hack the terminal, I believe you always get kind of discovered. Guards come to check. Let's see what kind of start we get. And the layout as well.
Bad news, operator. They caught
Yeah,
us
so this is just the
completely by
blurb
surprise.
about you can't use the guns you find on enemies. Alright. So, we'll go to International first because that means we... Ah, there's a camera. Let's have eyes on that then. Electric fence, no guards. We'll take the power from there. No other door, right? No, just the one door. Right, a safe behind that. Got it. Got 1 AP left to peek in here.
That's an executive terminal.
Really? We found it that quickly?
Game up on the screen.
Well, that's great, but I would rather find my way out first. Also, I want to leave this door open so that guards go in there to try and find us when we aren't actually there. Now, let's then turn and see if we hear any footsteps. We do. Ah! Right. We actually hear footsteps from 2 directions. Okay. So, he's going to go back and forwards, presumably not this way. Right, we don't need to go through the bars, we can go here. An offline camera. Oh, I didn't actually realise that was connected. That was a potentially risky move I just did there. I don't know what to do about this guard just yet. I don't want to touch the beams, but I want to get her closer so that we can scan through the walls. We also need to hack that because we need to eventually do it. I do plan to try and get all the safes on this first mission because it will give us enough credits to upgrade their movement. And movement for these 2 characters is probably their biggest flaw. Alright, I hope the guard won't come in here. I guess in case he does, I should probably put her here just in case. Nah, he's going to go back and forwards like that. That's fine. As for the guard down here, I'm not sure yet. Banks has that great paralyzer thing though, so on an unconscious guard she can stun them for an additional 6 turns, or put the total to 6 I should say. So that would actually just take us in behind the beams, which is fine with me. 150 credits, not too shabby. So yeah, I know my objective's up there, but I want to secure my route out first. Thank you, wireless scanner. Oh. 2 more safes, we've got 6 power. Yeah, we'll go for them as well. Going quite quick here, but that's because it's the opening mission and, you know, the goal is always the same, even if the layout isn't. Banks can also actually get in this security door, which is another handy thing. She can get in level 1 security doors without the need of the key card. We'll take this, more money. We'll open this, and there is a guard in here, so we'll peek. There he is. Oh, there's 2 guards. What's your path? You're patrolling that way. You're patrolling that way. I really hope I don't have to go through that room because that's awkward having 2 guards in the same small room. Alright, we'll just take that power. We'll open the door. Ah, there's actually a little wall there. Oh, there's so much power to snatch here. Take this as well. Still haven't secured my way out though. Right, the room is clear. Good. Probably want Banks to move this way then. See what happens. So you kind of, yeah, he walks down there somewhere, he goes in that room. I really hope the way out isn't down there. That will be exceptionally awkward if it is. More money though. More power. Power is used to hack everything if you aren't aware. I'm going to assume that you've hopefully seen the Let's Look At so you know the gist. Got a camera, let's deal with that. So again, there's a door that Banks can get through, so I'm very curious what is in there. So remember, although I don't have a do-over for the stage, I do have 3 retries. That's rewinding turns. Oh, crap. Speaking of which, now might be the time to use one. I didn't realise he walked in here. I can't actually move her, so... Oh no, I can move her, so she would be safe. Also, apologies for the dog barking. Why didn't he come in there prior to that? Well, let's hide first of all. And then put her on ambush to get him. So that's going to be a problem, because now I can't get in that door. Let's move to this door. Please be the exit. That's not the exit, it's a shop. And the corporate safe. Let's do this as well. That needed so much that I assume it's got a lot in it. I'm also going to assume that we've now seen all the guards on this first mission, so 3 of them in total. Now let's end and see what happens here. We did indeed stun him. I don't know whether the other guard heard or not though. Which will be the annoying thing. Let's also hack that camera so I can see what they're doing. Oh, that'll bring down the power wall as well. Excellent. Did the other guard come to see? If he did, that's a problem. 2 turns until I can use that again. Let's custom paralyze this guy so he's down for even longer. Oh right, the camera came on, yeah. Oh wait, the other guard isn't here. What have you got on you? Level 1 security card. I'll take it just because I can give it to... Apologies for the dog barking so much. I have no idea what's irritated her. Let's close this door because I don't think the other guy is coming through here. And we'll just sit on him for this turn and we'll do our exploring with International. I could hack the shop to see what's in there, but I'm not sure if there's going to be anything worth going after. Because I want the credits to upgrade their movement, because their movement is definitely their biggest hindrance. Ah, there's no exit here, so that means the exit is indeed this way. That is very, very unfortunate. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. It could be on the far side of this room. That's what we're going to find out now, and sadly International can't get out this door. Can Banks reach the door? No, she can't. Alright, we're doing this a long way then. He's down for 6 turns, right? So Banks can afford to move. The guards do get alerted when you do the hack. That's the guard that's going backwards and forward. Ah, right. He isn't going to come out to see him. Good. We did get sighted though, so that brought the cameras online early. Oh, that's right, there's a sprint option. I keep forgetting to use sprint. It gives you more AP, but you make more noise. The guard isn't back until next turn. Okay. Oh, wait. You'll wander back in now? Yeah. It's actually going well, believe it or not, despite the fact that we got sighted. Luckily, there's a toggle generator. Toggles power to laser mirrors on the grid. Oh, that's going to come back on thanks to the daemon. Is that what it's telling me? I missed that. Just take that power, thank you very much. Again, I forgot to sprint. Hey there, buddy. What have you got on you? Another level 1 and some more money. We'll take the money and we'll sit on you for a turn. And end. Ideally I want Banks to confirm whether or not the exit is up here as well before I move International, so let's just move her on top of him for now. Oh, I don't have my stun ready for 2 more turns though. He should see that open door and go explore that way. That's what I'm banking on. And turn again. Alright, International. Nothing else scanned through there. Do I have the paralyzer? 1 turn. Alright, in turn again. I was not expecting the first mission to take this long, to be honest. Exit, please. Still could be. Oh, it's not, is it? That's an empty room. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well. We want Banks to be positioned down here. We're going to have to do this very, very quickly. That was a thing saying, oh, you've set off an alarm, so he's going to come through. I think he's going to come through the security door, right? I wasn't accounting on him coming back so soon, though. International's going to have to hide in this room in a second. For now, though, Banks is going to stay on Overwatch here to maybe get this guy. And hopefully won't get seen.
Looking around.
Additional guard brought in. He's far enough away that that won't matter. In theory. Which way are you going to go? Who can see him here? Banks can see him. Oh, he's actually going to come in and round here. Interesting. Well, now he's going to get his ass knocked out. Ooh, med gel. Alright, we'll take it. And the exit has to be this way. It has to be. This is actually messier than I thought it was going to be honest. But if we can get out alive with a lot of stuff, then it's all good. Everyone alive, etc. Yeah, you sleep like babies. It has to be this way. It has to be. There's nowhere else it could be. Yes. Alright. Now it's just a matter of getting out before they find us. You know, I was just thinking, whenever I start a new series, something has to go wrong. It's tradition. And I guess the dog finding something to get pissed off about for, you know, a good minute of barking is probably fits the theme. So, you know, that's how I christen new series. Something has to go wrong. But I hope that won't have distracted you too much, and that you're interested in seeing a little bit more of this XCOM-esque game that I really do enjoy. Time to leave the first mission and see what kind of targets we have for next time, and we've got a lot of money there.
Now to sift through the data and find the juiciest targets.
First priority has to be movement speed. Has to be. They both have appalling movement. Oh, I hacked everything except the nano fabricator, which I didn't do because I wanted the money for upgrades. Got good money. Got a med gel that I can probably sell, to be honest. Alright, speed upgraded, speed upgraded. 700 left, and also we're actually going to put that med gel in storage because I don't need it. We're going to level up International's hacking again, I believe. I can change my mind incidentally. You can press the minus to get it back. I think that's probably for the best though, so that's going to be one more power per hack she does. She can hack from a distance, which is just so good. I'm not looking forward to trying to do a run without International because it's so helpful. Oh, I only need 300 to upgrade her strength. Is that the same for her as well? Oh, it is. That's actually very cheap. Okay, let's see what missions we got access to.
I've re-established contact with Monster. His network picked up the attack just before it hit us, and we're working to trace it back to the source. In the meantime, he's offered to sell us some of his more rarefied stock.
Greetings. I don't often perform transactions face-to-face, but Gladstone is an old friend. I'll contact you when anything becomes available.
Thank you, Monster. If we find their central server, we may be able to bring them down, or at least distract them long enough that they lose our trail. Continue scavenging operations, and I'll keep you posted as more intel develops.
Will do. Oh, they had to be far away. Luckily, we got something really close. That's just more executive terminals. I usually like saving people early, but that's way too far away. It would take us into day 2.
Executive terminals have elevated security credentials. Compromise one, and we'll be able to pinpoint other facilities of interest.
That's just more options of stages, though, annoyingly. I think we are still going to go for that, even though it's 12 hours. That may be a bad choice, but it does put us in reach of these, which would probably be 5 hours. Anyway, I guess we'll see. I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a like and show the support for this new series. It's not going to be a long one because finishing the game one way or the other doesn't take that long, but you know, it is always open to trying out new difficulties or new custom rule sets, etc. So hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.